Alright. Let's see. Well, we can kind of already see what the first card is right here. But let's just get into this. So we're taking the Deer Servant. Oop, from 2 to 3. That's not bad. I don't really think that all that many people are really using this that much. I've seen this card like once while playing Master Duel, so that's not too bad. Next, Ancient Fairy Dragon to 3. Well, since they eroded this, I'd say that they would just put this at 3. It's not too bad. And Gearsu. I don't know. I don't really. People in the comments will have to let me know if his deck's good or not. I've seen it here and there, but I don't see it that often. But that's not too bad for these all 3 here coming off to have 3. So the semi-limits, we got Dragon or Blaster Dragon Ruler. See, I'm not really a Pendulum person. So I don't know if this is any good. So y'all have to let me know in the comments if this is any good for anything. But that's not too bad. It's this. This is going to 2 now. It's not bad. Pot of Extravagance. I don't play these cards just because I don't like the fact that you have to banish your stuff. But I mean, that's not gonna really do much of nothing. Everybody plays it at 2 as is, so I don't really think. Another Draco Slayer, isn't that part of this one? Oh, that's Dragon Ruler. Yeah, so yet again another Pendulum deck. I'm not really sure about Pendulums. You'll have to let me know in the comments how, like, if this really makes much of a change. Because I'm not really sure. I don't really know. Cards to be semi-limited. Branded Fusion. That's kind of dumb that they're putting it at 1. I mean, like, you still have plenty of other ways to fuse. Like, you got your Cartesius and you can still fuse with. And then you can still pull this to your hand pretty easy. See, like, because you got Branded in Red, I think is the other one. You can use fusion some, so you can always take out one of those to put one of the, or have an extra one that pulls it from the graveyard. Red packs are expired. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But yeah, you'll still be able to play the deck. It's just they're taking another Branded out. It's kind of messed up. Grass is greener to 1. This actually ain't bad. They should just take this out of the game. Yeah, see, the TCG has it at 0. It's completely banned, so this should just be banned. OCG has it at 2. But the grass is greener decks, like, well, there's not really much of a point in playing this card much anymore. Because, like I've said before, 60 card decks, like, you should, like, I bet you if you ran a 60 card deck version of whatever you're running, and then you also take that same deck and put it at 40, I bet you that 40 card deck will do way better than you having to worry about grass is greener. That's just my thoughts on it. Like, let me know in the comments what y'all think about it. Kelbeck from 2 to 1. Yeah, see, I don't understand why they didn't do this previously. Like, they hit all the other shufflers and all that. They could have just put this at 1 too. So I'm not really sure why they waited so long. The TCG and OCG both at 1. So yeah, makes sense. It's all gonna be at 1. Jet to 1. Ooh, I'm not really. I don't really play sprites. The only sprite I really played was Elf. I believe it was Elf. But TCG has this at 3, and then the OCG has it at 1. That's random. But yeah, I mean, I guess this might make sprites a little less pop-offy. I don't really think it's gonna really do much, because blue is basically what starts you with everything. So I guess you have this 1, which will still just give you your spells, so it's not like it's really doing too much. It might make it a little harder to grab. That's not too. I don't think it's gonna do too much to it. Swap Frog to 1. Ooh. I don't know if people are gonna be running Swap Frog much more. I mean, they probably will, but they'll probably be uh, running cards that bring it back more often, though, unless they just don't play it at all, which would be the best case, because you got one of these and then one Ronin Tonin. You're not going to really be doing much. But I think people have been putting in the nimble cards anyway over these, aren't they? I'm not. I mean, I've seen more nimble beavers and all that compared to swamp frogs. Oops. Cards to be forbidden. It's about time they got rid of this. I was so tired of seeing this card. Oops. Like just randomly show up. Like it's banned everywhere else. Well, it's banned on TCG, just not OCG. But like this card was just so annoying when I used to run into it because you can't do nothing against it. So this is a perfect ban. This is a big dub win for that one. Agito's being banned. Ooh. I mean, I guess it's just gonna make tier limits a little less consistent and all that. Oh, thank God. Don't have to worry about the FTKs no more. With this, anyway. This shit was annoying as fuck. I don't know like how many of y'all have run into this, but I've ran into it quite a few times, and it's just annoying as shit. Block Dragon? Oh snap! I never thought they would block this. Yeah, Block Dragon get blocked. I never knew that they would ban. I didn't think they'd ban this. Figured it would at least be at like 1. But I mean, that's a good hit. We ain't gotta worry about it jumping around the field and everything anymore. Ooh, Merly to 0. That's gonna be a nice little hit to tier limits. Just because the simple fact of you can't no longer drop cards from your graveyard after you summon it, or you can't pull it back from the graveyard and start popping stuff, or not popping, but throwing more stuff away. Oh, and that's it. Nah, yeah, this is a good ban list. They finally did a good one. Marley or whatever. Like, I mean, yeah, it's just gonna make it to where tier limits can't just do as much. You got what? Uh, 2 fusion summons or two discard fusions now. You got Havness and Sharon. This right here was a dope ass. Along with this, my guy, stop. But yeah, this, and this was a huge dub. Marley or whatever, like I could have seen them put it at 1 instead of just completely banning it, but I get why they banned it, just so that people could stop having so much consistency and 1 less fusion. Agito I can understand, because if you have the right cards in the graveyard, you can mill from both sides. They should have just put this up here with all these. But other than that, like, it's a pretty big dub ban list. Not too bad. Not really too many cards that are going to be, like, overly annoying, as I can tell. This is dope that it's going back up to have 3. This really isn't really a card I really care that much about. I mean, the only thing it really does is just field play action. The majority of the time, I don't even play field plays unless I'm playing Dark Magician, so there's not really much I would really care about for Ancient Fairy Dragon. And then I just don't know anything about the Orcus cards. But then yeah, like the Dark Ruler cards, I guess they'll start being pretty fire. Maybe, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if these cards are any good for anything. And then just all these one things getting hit to 1. See, Brandon, I don't really see why they really did it. Like, should have just kept it at 2. That would have been fine. And then, I mean, I get why Jet's being put to 1, but they could have just left it at 2. And it's same with Swamp Frog. Like, I mean, I know the decks are annoying as shit, but you know, that's just my thoughts on it. Block Dragons blocked. I said that a minute ago. Just because my brain was broken. But that's not. This ain't too bad. It's actually a pretty good one. They actually finally hit some good stuff. They actually got. I mean, yeah, they actually got rid of a lot of good stuff. I can't complain too much about this one. Kind of random on the Branded Fusion. That's about really the only thing that's really like why. But I mean, yeah, like I can see. It's not too bad. It's pretty dope. Not a bad ban list. Well, alright. I just wanted to just do a little quick coverage of this. I will catch you all later. Let me know in the comments how everybody feels about the ban list. We are working on getting 100 follows, so feel free to follow, so we can try to hit that goal by the end of this month, maybe, or just by the end of the year, or whatever, I guess. But I will catch you all later, and it was good seeing you. If y'all are not having a good day, hopefully that shit gets better. And if you are having a good day, hopefully that shit stays good. And I will catch you